With Mercury in retrograde motion and some tense aspects in the sky, August 2024 will be an intense month. If you plan to make some big changes in your life, my advice is just wait. The month starts with the need for excitement and for doing something new. Between the 2nd and 4th of August, the universe encourages us to liberate ourselves from certain limitations, especially related to relationships and creativity. It's a good time to be creative, to start new creative projects, and to express ourselves. But also to change something in our relationships, be it romantic or other kind of relationships. But even if this is a good time to do all that, I would recommend you to just make plans for the time being. Mercury turns retrograde on the 5th of August and direct again on the 28th. While retrograde, it will affect our daily tasks, communication, relationships, and our creativity. Rather than starting new projects in these areas now, it would be better to do some soul searching and to make plans, but put them into action only after the 28th of August. I will upload a separate video about Mercury being retrograde in August, so please make sure you won't miss it. On the 7th and 8th, we will be quite optimistic, interactions with other people will run smoothly, and we make big plans. Which is not bad, but later during this month, we will face some limitations. Since Mercury is retrograde, there's also the problem that things won't work out as planned. That's why I recommend you again, for the time being, just make plans. Keep the optimistic spirit and make big plans, but wait a little bit longer before acting. As we approach the middle of the month, there will be a lot of tensions, especially starting from the 14th and culminating on the 19th of August. This month will be very warm in general, but even more so in the second half. There's also a higher risk for disasters or violent incidents like a strong earthquake, explosions, plane crashes, wildfires, and so on. There's a high chance that they will be related to fire and air. Between the 14th and 18th, we are once again very optimistic and ready to move mountains. We will have interesting ideas and want to take action. But at the same time, we must face some limitations and tensions. All of this will culminate around the 19th. With our frustration building up and Mercury still being in retrograde motion, our relationships will be tested. This could be a time when we realize who are the people we can rely on. Just don't make any rash decisions and avoid conflicts. As long as you are cautious and think thoroughly before doing something, things will turn out well. Prepare for some huge changes in your life that will start to develop mid-August. Once again, I have to say, make plans now but act later. Avoid making important decisions now and just gather information and think about the next steps. The process of making these big changes will last up until June 2025, so you have plenty of time to put your plans into action. Things start to get better after the 22nd of August when all this tension gradually disappears. There's still a risk of conflicts on the 23rd, but on this and the following days, the universe encourages us to reach out to each other. Talk about what bothers you, but without accusing the others of being wrong. If you manage to do that, you have the chance to heal emotional wounds. On the 27th and 28th, we need freedom, excitement, and we tend to daydream. This time, doing something new or starting new projects won't be a problem anymore. Mercury turns direct again, meaning that we can finally put our plans into action. I have even better news for the 29th of August when things related to relationships and artistic creativity get a boost. If you want to start a new relationship or a new artistic project, this would be a good time to do so. Moreover, during the following weeks, the planets support compromising and harmonious conversations. This was the astrology forecast for August 2024. As I mentioned, I will also upload a video about Mercury retrograde, so please don't miss it. Until the next time, shine bright like the stars.